What's going on, my tiddly bitch? It's man the caveman here. And Four Horsemen just dropped a new wave. Mystic Legions Horror of Einsimall. That's the closest I'm going to get to pronouncing that. Just like any other Four Horsemen Mystic Legions type names. I'm sorry if I butcher them. Like, they're just. I get that they're all lore purposed and all that, but I just, I just see cool looking stuff. So let's get into the cool looking stuff, shall we?
My bad. My bad. I know I keep saying Mystic Legions instead of Mythic Legions, but in my defense, I've been saying Mystic Legions forever, and I honestly don't think I'm going to stop saying Mystic Legions, even though it's clearly Mythic Legions. But my bad. My bad.
So first up is this badass werewolf, and he looks awesome. Comes with a couple of head sculpts, a bone sword. Why did I say it like that? A bone sword. I think that's like a helmet and something, and a couple extra hands. But he's a big boy. He's on the scale size of a ogre, and if you've seen ogres in their line, those guys are pretty meaty. He's $80. So yeah, check him out. He looks really awesome, especially in this promo shot they got right here. He's got like chains hanging off his wrists, so he was probably chained up or something. Hey, you create your own lore. They come up with cool stories and all that, but these are just absolutely awesome pieces. Like these guys do great work, and they're only getting better over time. Their articulation could be a bit better, in my own personal opinion, but they do absolutely fantastic work. And they have a polar bear. Polar bear is $80, same price as the werewolf. That I believe is just the same thing as they had the grizzly bear, no? In a previous wave. It's a polar bear, you got to make the best of those molds, and it's still cool looking. Moving on. Oh, we got these little guys, and they look awesome. Like, they're half the size of like their human characters, but we got like I don't want to say a dwarf because their dwarves are like stocky. This guy is like a gnome almost, and like a smaller werewolf type guy. These guys are $42 a piece, but they come with a lot of accessories. And as I said, their details are like top notch. They look great. Like these promo shots are really good. Like they sell their stuff, man. Whoever's doing these photos, they're doing a good job at selling their product for sure. Then we got this ogre guy. Oh, not ogre, sorry. This orc type guy with crazy headrest armor going on. Some bone weapons, alternate head. He is also $42. So he's a regular size, like human type character. He looks pretty cool looking. Cool looking head sculpts. Be cool if it came with that throne. Well, it would be more money then. And then, well, wouldn't be Mystic Legions without a kind of barbarian type guy. He looks good. Looks like he's got some soft goods going on. Alternate heads, a battle horn, a shield, sword, axe. I believe that's a necklace or something. Alternate hands. He's looking cool. Then we have this woman looks badass. Like, there's just something about her that just looks awesome. She's got like an alternate head with the knight helmet on. That warhammer is just I love the design on a lot of their stuff, especially like when they do hammers, especially like the bigger ones that are just they have so much insane detail on them. Like, they are really something to like gaze at in my opinion. As I said, like their details are absolutely top notch. She's got a nice head sculpt. She looks like she has some soft goods too. I'm liking the color contrast on her as well. What's next? Oh, there's only one more thing. Okay, I ran through that list pretty quick. And then they have a accessory pack, which is also nice. Comes with a barrel, some beer steins, some food, pickaxe, a frying pan. Nifty, cool little things going on. Cool little setup to add to your Mythic Legions display. I really like their stuff. They're just, they're a little pricey, but they're worth it. Like, their stuff is really nice. You could see they put a lot of work into their stuff. So yeah, that's the breakdown of the drop that just happened. Just to recap, the werewolf is 80, the polar bear is 80, the human characters and the orc character are 42. The smaller guys, like the gnome and the little werewolf guy, are 42 as well. And that extra accessory pack with the beer steins is 25, I believe. I think there's a price break if you get the entire wave at like 300 and something. If you're interested in these, they are up on Store Horseman right now for pre-order. They might end up on fan channels. I'm not sure. I know they usually branch out and have them on at least Big Bad. I know that werewolf is going to be a popular one for sure. And like I said, he's a ogre scale, so he's going to be a popular one. Those little guys might be popular too. Different scale size for them. And they've just been doing just like breaking out into so many different things, like the dragon, and they got trolls, and just the scale and the shape, and it really brings you into that world. Like, it's plus with the details and everything, like everything just looks fantastic. I've got the headless horseman and a Spartan guy, Romulus from the Noble Bear faction or whatever it is, but he looked cool, so I had to snatch him up. But I am getting more and more into Mythic Legions, and I have noticed and seen they just improve on everything as they go. So that's the new Mythic Legion line that just went up for pre-order. And you know me, I'm always on the look for something cool to bring to you. And I will catch you guys next time in the Mystic Cave.